What's going on, everybody? Doc here, Average Gamer Guys, back again. Free to play. Last Day on Earth. Let's get into another one here. We got two things we're gonna do today, maybe a few more. Just our kind of normal grind here. Queuing up a raid, running here to the first time. I've already looked at this base, so we're ready to go. Not a great base, nothing gonna wow you here, so it's gonna be one of those kind of lower end bases, but we are continuing to just work on keeping our skulls at 3 to 4. That's big for us. We've had a pretty good run of getting our revenge raids and having some success with that. And then after that, we'll jump back over. We'll do a little bit more of the arena on the last day here. This is my final reset. We'll see what we got to. I didn't really prioritize this too much on this account, so kind of is what it is. But player 7654 here, single C4 raid. Again, this one's not going to wow you. It's honestly not very good from what I have researched here. But we'll jump in, take these guys down. Hopefully you're having a good day. We got a raid going. This will allow us to queue up our next raid streak, which is just comes at a good time. We got supply going on. I think this is probably one of the better times to actually go and be raiding, because you get the extra bonus of the points you see here from us queuing this up, which is extra nice. So we're going to basically take just about everything from this base. We'll 3 chop a handful of these. We'll get ready. Got my heal on. I'm gonna actually crack this open. I don't remember if there was anything even in these. This might even be a waste. That was a waste. We'll see if there's anything in this bench. Oh, none of the benches. Pretty low tier raids. I don't always show these. I think I probably commented this in a previous video, but a lot of times I don't show these raids because everybody gets them. I want this to be entertaining. I don't want this to be, not very exciting, but this is one of those. This is the reality of this. Everybody gets bad bases. There's a lot of bad bases in the pool, unfortunately. There are some very good ones. We have been lucky, actually. Our recent raids, we've gotten some decent stuff. A revenge raid I had prior to this was actually really solid. I was happy with it. Had just good materials in it, things that we could use. This one's not terrible. I don't want to make this one sound like it's absolutely terrible. I actually want to use these carrots up, get full heals. We got some, we got some coupons here. Got some leather. We'll fill the chopper up. I'm probably not even going to do the trick. I am going to say this. Tomorrow's video, it's going to be on our main account. Been testing a few things, especially with the glitch that we had happen this last go around. If you're not up to date on our series, we had a glitch pop up. I was hoping I could reset this. We had a glitch pop up in one of our previous episodes, not just a couple ago. We got the same base, and I ended up getting a glitch or an issue with being able to run that back and doing essentially the suicide trick. So we're doing some testing. We're gonna talk about that tomorrow. So if you're interested in that, I know there was some I'm gonna call it back and forth, a little bit of confusion. Folks not sure if things have been nerfed or not. I'm gonna try to, as best that I can, put that to rest. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. I have a few other things that I want to test out actually just after I finish recording this episode and this video, and that'll be popping up tomorrow. So be sure, if you're a fan of raiding, to tune in. Hopefully I can shed some light and provide some info, which is what we like to do here on this channel. We like to have fun, but we also like to provide information about the game. So that's a raid. Nothing crazy, nothing terrible. We got some stuff we can break down, decent materials. We got some coupons, which I'm always happy to see. Not bad to see electronic circuit, but I want to keep people in on one thing here. I'm going to keep talking about this because the system that it works, this base essentially gets seen. There's a good handful of mix of items. A stack of med kits isn't nothing. The wheels and the tires here that you can break down are points and value. There's some resources. There's some low tier, very small stacks of metals. But really what keys this in is that there was an available electronic circuit. That's why this raid is in the raid pool. And probably, again, there's a handful of other things. There's some crates to break down. But if you've ever gotten a base like that only has a couple of crates in it, it's probably in the loot pool or the raid pool, if you will, because it has, you know, an electronic circuit and then some other resources in it. So it's unfortunate because you don't... They're not as valuable as they used to be. These used to be a lot more valuable. A lot harder to come by, but game has evolved and changed. So that's where we're at. But we got some coupons, got some other materials. Let's go ahead. We've been breaking down a lot of truck tires, truck wheels, which has actually been helping us. We've been able to pick up some steel, which is nice. We've been able to pick up a handful of other things, which is really good. I need to put all these things away. So here's what I want to do really quick. Let's put the batteries down. Let me put some of the other materials. A couple of you commented previously on a different video about resources that you take. You know, people brought up bolts. There, you do find a ton of bolts. This is a really good comment, actually, because I think it's important to have a good sense for the things that you need going forward. I talked about what I was grabbing, you know, in a normal raid, that's not what I would grab. If there are space available, I grab them, but I do have kind of a priority list. One of the things that I'm personally focused on is we are very close, or actually I think we just got our chopper. Maybe we just finished it up to level 40. We're at 41. So one of the important things that I do prioritize, because I want to get this last slot here, this last baggage slot, is I do put in a little bit higher priority the items that help me upgrade the chopper. Now, bolts, rubber parts, you know, whatever these things are called. What are these things called? Transistors. I always want to call them circuits for whatever reason. Usually aren't super helpful or aren't great. You can use bolts. I do use bolts actually to make metal pipes. They're a good weapon. We have really good mods on these, so that's helpful for us. But other than that, normally that's not a great take. However, bolts and those other parts can be used to upgrade the chopper, which for me right now is actually pretty important. Trying to get that last slot. I do want to get the chopper up to maximum if we can. It's just nice. You get some extra storage capacity. You get, you know, some other cool perks. You reduce usage of you know, gas moving across the map, which for us here on free to play is actually very helpful if we want to travel that way. And in the future, we might have to do that. So just putting a focus on that. But that's why I grab those things. It's important, again, understand your resources, understand what you need and what you can put use to. And I can absolutely put use to those things for the time being. So in the future, probably won't grab a ton of them. But for right now, actually pretty helpful for us. So we have been working on some weapon mods and getting a few things together. I am starting to push towards, I need a couple of factory parts here to finish up our handmade silencer. I'm going to be pushing towards getting the knife. I just really like this. I think it's a good attachment. I'm actually close on our first VSS upgrade here with the sight. And then I'm also going to be working this drum magazine. I like the magazine that we have here. I think crit chance, speed, and stability are fantastic for this grip mag. However, our M16's getting extra durability and damage is really helpful for us. So I'm going to be looking at putting that together. Then I've been thinking about actually trying to finish maybe this vintage receiver once we get a few of those things done. I know I asked previous video about upgrading the Winchester. I'm going to still keep, you know, modifying this a little bit. I'm happy that we have a modification on every slot. These are pretty accessible to us. We see these Blackport PD and a handful of other locations will drop these, you know, more often than some of the higher tier weapons. You know, we're really trying to kind of hold our VSSs and our scars, one, until we can get some mods, but two, until we can make good advantage of these weapons and get a buff. So actually having the Winchesters, these are good for us for farm and a few other clearance things. So just helpful to have on our journey. And we will, of course, find more of those items to upgrade things as we progress. So springs are actually becoming very, very easy for us. It's probably one of the easier things we have our ability to get our hands on at the moment. So, all right, let's pay our guys here. I'm going to guess this might even just take one. Nope. I'm gonna go with 2 more. There we go. Boom. All right, let's queue up our next set, and then I do want to head over to the arena. This will be good. We'll have this all the way up. We have Dealer Joe as well. We got our four skulls rocking here. We are queued up. Got our bait chest almost basically full. We got 20 spears in here, which is how we're gonna set that up. Raiders will pop up here any second. Boom. All right, perfect. We have Dealer Joe. Iron hatchets, these two, anytime we can make stuff, I'm a huge fan of it. We will absolutely use these iron hatchets. We'll use the armor. Happy with that. Okay, Kowalski and Pine Bushes, this is good. I will use this to actually farm wood. So this will be a pretty easy run back and forth, just Pine Bushes, very close. And then we need 5 Savage Giants. This is one of the easiest sets of tasks outside of the dealer. So let's go secure the dealer really quick. I got 13 minutes of this, so let's use up some energy. What does the dealer need from me? Aluminum plate, C4, steel bar, and engine part. I do not want to do this one. I don't want to give this up. I don't care about the rest of the stuff. I don't care about the engine parts. Was it an aluminum plate, I think it said? Oh, the C4 is it's like gut-wrenching for me, actually. I'm going to make use of some Winchesters here and some zip gun. I am going to go kill. We have a little bit, got 13 minutes. I'm going to try to do all this very, very quickly here. I need 5 Savage Giants. Oh, this feels bad. This is like such a terrible trade. We even have the perk. Obviously, we're max level. I shouldn't say obviously. If you didn't know that, we have the perk for this. Where is this? Hello? Did I not accept it? All right, anyway, I'm running to the farm. Screw it. Oh, that's so bad. I don't even want to do that trade. The only reason I don't like the dealer as part of the daily tasks is because it's sometimes very inconvenient to get there. He will pop up a lot of times when you have very low energy, and I've only ever seen him twice in a day. Now, game resets at like 7 or 8 p.m., at least for me, Eastern Standard Time. I think it's 7. So we couldn't see him like in an actual day more than twice, but a reset period, I will call it. We're only gonna maybe be able to see him twice. We can queue him up, and then sometimes we can see him again. We'll zip gun this guy. I need 5 of these bad boys. And what we're gonna do is actually just come in here. We're gonna kill these guys just in case we finish this raid and then get another set of tasks. If we get close to this timer running out, we'll jump back here and finish this off, because I do want to make use of this. Want to make sure that we're getting this done. I wish I had some mods on the zip gun. Oh, of course I got hit. I wish I had some mods on the zip gun, actually. Just for this purpose. Here's the thing. Just to make use of all of our resources. I don't like putting in or spending valuable resources like factory parts. You won't see us do that. But I don't mind to put in some springs and some other materials that are just easier to grind. I don't mind putting that stuff into the queue for being able to make use of the weapons that we have, right? The zip gun, terrible gun. Terrible. It's absolutely horrendous. However, we can use it to kill these guys, right? I moved too quickly. We can use it to kill these guys. So it has a use. And it's better that we use a zip gun on these guys or a Winchester on these guys than a Glock. Because there's other locations we can better use the Glock, right? So I would just like, you could get a speed upgrade for these, for this specifically with a few mods. That would be really helpful. It's one of the things that make this gun suck. The damage isn't bad, the durability is terrible. Winchester, a modded Winchester can actually be pretty solid if you invest the time and the energy and resources. I don't recommend that. I recommend that to be very, very late once you've done all of your other better weapons. However, it can still be pretty good. All right, we take it down. What? Two of these buds. I do not want to fight the Ravager. Pop in here. I don't want to fight the bull. All right, we got some crowd zombies. I don't really want to fight them. Try to pull this guy. I'm not going to search the chests either because we can get a task to search the chests. Again, the nice part here, we're making use and we are going to be able to get some supply points. Keep some things moving. All right, back to this, back to this. Did a pretty nice job of not taking a ton of damage here. I love the saw blade engine, so good. We're just gonna burn up these weapons. We could also look at maybe I keep the rest of the zip gun or fire a few more shots and then swap into a Winchester. It's probably what I will do. That way we can break this weapon down. He got confused. Break this weapon down. We have that task, so I do like to keep guns on hand. Obviously keep working towards our recycler, but keep some guns on hand. Be able to do that. Well, I'm basically gonna be able to kill this guy. Not basically, I am. Shoot. There we go. Nice. Okay, now I need to trigger. I guess we'll grab what's in here. This doesn't count as the chests, I don't think. It's the sacks that usually you have to do as one of the tasks. So, little iron wire. We actually need iron wire. We're working on trying to make a whole bunch of slate at the, what do you call it? At the settlement. I'm excited for our next settlement update. It's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be once the season wraps up here. I am working on some things. How many did I kill? 1, 2, 3. That was 4. Oh, I actually think I'm done. Am I done? Did I kill enough of these guys? Did I kill 5 of these guys? What I should do also is look to grab our puppy. Oh, frickin' raiders, man. Heal here. Let's get this on here. Drop me a weapon at least. Come on. Where's the pup? I didn't see the pup. He's in one of these stalls, I'll bet. Maybe this one over here. Oh, I queued the frickin' bowl. Gosh dang it. What's funny is you can just run around these guys, which I always found was pretty hilarious. The puppy might be in the thing. Might be in the, what do you call it? I think I killed enough of them. 1 at the start, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I did. I killed enough. I'm just gonna get out of here. I don't want to fight this bull. I don't want to fight you, bull. I don't want to deal with you. I guess I could fight these raiders since we're here. I gotta be careful of our time. We're gonna run out of our energy. Okay, come with me, raider, because I can't get smacked by the bull. All right, we're gone. I think we got it. If not, we can always come back, knock the last one out. But I'm pretty sure. I think I counted, right? I'm sure I did. I believe in myself. I just don't know. Did I not accept that trade deal? I probably didn't because it's freaking terrible. We did knock out Bunker Bravo. I'm actually waiting for this to reset. We're going to be able to get 2 of these in this time. So I'm pretty excited about that. That's going to be nice. It's going to be nice upgrades. I think actually it's going to be close. We might actually finish the batteries for our, what do you call it? For our ATV by doing that. Okay. Let me just see. How much time do I have? 4 minutes. Did we do the thing? We did do the thing. All right. I did count right. I can count today. I didn't accept that. That's what it was. Oh, maybe I did. Okay, good. This is way better. 14 pine plank, 10 iron bar, 5 nails. Pine plank, iron bar, nails. Pine plank, iron bar, nails. I always read the things and then forget. Pine plank. Oh gosh. Let's just pine plank, iron bar, nails. Okay, quick. I can make it. I'm not even gonna bring the chopper. I'm just gonna run. We got 4 minutes. I want to make the best use out of our energy here. Show me. Okay, well now I can't do that. I need my chopper. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna bet I don't make it. I'm gonna try it anyways. Go chopper, go. It's gonna take us like 15 seconds to walk there. Oh, it's gonna be right at it. It's never... I feel like the timers for that are never perfect. For the healer. The healer always feels like it gyps me like 2 minutes. But it's probably just like... I'm just poor at managing the time. If anybody else does this, let me know in the comments. I'm very interested. I truly do try to maximize the energy, and spending that to then get back. I'm okay spending some gas here to get back and then get a full energy bar. What if I didn't bring the right things? That would have been tragic. All right, materials, go. It might be okay. That was pretty quick. Load screens are 10 seconds. Me misclicking is 10 seconds. 13 seconds to drive here. I really don't use a ton of fuel. I have a lot of fuel that I could put to use that we have stocked up over time. I probably really should be using more of it, but I just try to be really efficient with my energy. Top off. Is he still here? Did I get gypped? Ha! We got it. Okay, I will be back in a second. I'm going to get my full energy. 1 minute and 30 seconds to spare. Beautiful. See you in a second. All right, we're back. Energy refilled. Everything is put away, so we're ready to go. A couple of things, again, we want to do here really quickly. So we'll be knocking this out pretty fast. We'll keep our eye out for the dealer. We got one of the trades done, which is nice. So good progress here on being able to get to those. I'm going to quickly just make the iron hatchets and this set, and then we'll be pretty well set up for our next raid. Again, we're sitting really nice here, so I'm happy about that. Let's go ahead and do this. And I actually really don't mind this. Now, obviously, we don't really necessarily need this set of armor. Armor is one of the things that I thought I was going to struggle with earlier on a lot more than we have. But it is just so accessible. So accessible. And then we need to make, what, 5 of these? 3, 4, 5. And good to go. Iron is still something that we are not in a constant battle for, but have just, making sure that we keep that stocked up. I'm going to go ahead and put these tools away. We will use these for sure. I really don't mind making these. Essentially setting up for future raids is not a bad idea. We're going to take this extra set of armor with us, and let's go ahead and knock out the last little bit of Headhunting Arena. As you will tell here, we also did some base modifications a little bit. We painted our chest finally. A couple of folks have made some comments in the past about doing that. I like to stay very well organized. I have a very good concept for where things are. We did move a handful of things around. You can choose to paint your chests or not paint your chests or set them up however you so choose. One of the other things that we had been doing is actually just I'm working on just getting a full stone floor base here. That's just going to be nice for us as we move forward. We have a lot of progress to go, but we've actually knocked out some really decent chunks. So if I can fill this little area in and try to fill this area up over to our ATV, be in really good shape there. And then we just essentially have this section left where we need to knock out. So we're actually moving along pretty nicely. A couple of additional floors and stuff over here to do. But that's just going to help to set us up. And then I think from that perspective, I'm not going to do anything until we get all the steel plates into the ATV, but I will start moving towards getting a steel interior. And what that will look like for me is probably run it from right here, go all the way down, and then essentially just cut up and probably run the walls. It's tough because I really don't want to make it too big, but I don't want to make it so small either. If we ran it like this around this section, we would never have to worry about getting raided. We ran from there along, it could be pretty easy to encompass all of the things. Got our chest pretty well nicely situated. So that will be a very, very long-term process, but what I will likely look to do is actually start by upgrading these. I'll probably lay out the upgrades of what I want, either with doing the floor for the steel or upgrading an interior level of stone walls next is probably what I will do. That way we can get rid of the lattice work. Really doesn't help us a ton, but at that point we could really get rid of the lattice work. If we get raided and they push through 2 layers of stone walls, it is what it is. Then they're in the base and they're going to grab some stuff, and they've been able to break into this before. So that's my future plans. We'll definitely share that with you as we get going here, but I'm excited. I'm excited to do that. What I really need, I talked about this probably in a previous episode. I really need a base that has like a ton of oak in it. I'm waiting. I know there are bases out there. There are raid bases out there that have a ton of oak in them, and I need one of those. I need a very resource heavy base here to get this done. So let's jog over here. Got a kind of a crappy set that's about to go on us. So we brought a spare set of armor we'll swap into very quickly. Got some guns. And we'll knock this out for the last day. Again, I haven't prioritized this a ton. I'm trying to think to see, I'm curious to see, did we get any factory parts in this? And am I close to any of them? A couple more levels would be good. We get some springs here and some high-tech components, and I'd be a halfway mark if I could do that. Yeah, they're all the way up here. This isn't going to help us at all. Lots of folks. Appreciate all the support on the last video talking about this. A lot of folks don't like this event, and I am with you in that for the most part. All right, so She Predator here. This one I do feel like is pretty reasonable. If you do get the Soul and Mate, the way that I don't know the way that these rotate. I think it's just random at the reset. I'm not really sure. Oh, I don't even have any free battles. I have free battles in 50 minutes. I can't even do this. Okay, well, I did it too late. Never mind. Not going to do that. What can we get? We could get 150 extra points with this reset. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll essentially get up into level 16. I think I missed like a day or two of this on the reset. So probably could have gotten up towards like 18-ish on free to play if we grinded and we focused on it every day. That actually would have been nice. I would have taken the extra springs. There's a lot of springs in this. There's a lot of springs there. Springs there, springs there, springs there, springs here. I'd take the steel easily. I really hope this doesn't reset. If it does, I likely won't play it. Just being honest. I hope it doesn't. I really hope it does not. The skin is so cool too. All right, well, we got some energy. So let's run down here. The other thing that I want to do, I guess we could throw this on. We can eat a few carrots. I should also, I'll do this when we get back to the base. I got the weapon mod blueprint for us to jump into. So we can take a look at that, see if we get anything cool. And it might just be a shorter episode today. Why could I not get... You guys see that? I, like, got trapped on my chopper. That was weird. I wonder if we'll have a pupper here. No, no pupper this time. Boo. No pupper. I'm trying to save up puppies. The dog breeding event and for tasks. Trying to hoard some puppies. So definitely going to make sure we knock out. This is a weak crate too. I mean, I like the machete. Great weapon. Usually get like 2 more things here. No caps in that either. I have dogs going for the boost. That's a little weird. Pick some berries. Pick some of this. I don't know. What else are we gonna do here? All right, that might be it. Grab this on the way out. And then we're just gonna run back and forth. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head back and forth to Pine Bushes. We'll get the big guy. Get the big zombie guy. Take care of him. And we'll pretty much just keep an eye out for traders and try to get that going. Got locations all set here. I just did T-Hub. And we got this resetting here pretty quickly. This I actually need to reset because I had to go kill the blind one. So I'd be happy about that. We got everything pulled out. I need to go get some grenades. That just reset for us too. So, all right, let's jump in here. Let me, I'll open up the weapon blueprint that we got. I will be jumping back over to Arena to get the last day in. Last couple of things that we need to do there. But I will do that at a later date before... Essentially, I have 20 hours left before that ends. Probably over. It'll be just about over by the time you see the video. Or actually, it will be over by the time you see this video, for sure. That I can say confidently. With the upload schedule we got going. Gonna break it down some of that. I got room for all these parts. No, I don't. That's awkward. Just really trying to stay organized. Feeling really good with where we're at. Feeling good with our progress. Feeling real fine. Get rid of these. Happy with what we've been able to stockpile so far. Feel like we can, I feel like we're ready. We're ready for a big update. I'm ready to go check out this new northern zone. I'm hoping that update comes relatively quickly. That would be nice. I'm not holding my breath. I think it'll probably be at least a couple weeks from now. That's just my guess. I have no idea to know when, but I'm hoping it's soon. So we did pick up some stuff here. Got some carbon composite from Supply, actually. So that was really nice. Steel plates. Where did I get steel plates from? Oh, Supply as well. 2 days worth of Supply have been really good to us. We got some carbon composite. We got some steel plates, so I'm happy with that. But we got 2 weapon mod blueprints. Let's take these. I don't think I have anything else of note in here. One thing I didn't realize is I'm stacking up a ton of dry food. And that can be good for the pups. All right, let's see what we get. Anything good? Nope. And nope. Nothing new. That's going to be the downfall, I think, of this arena, is that files with red blueprints being gone is a little bit of a travesty, if I was to be honest with everybody. That's my thoughts. Very unfortunate. It is what it is. All right, I'm gonna leave you there. Short one today. Do apologize for that, but just some daily grinding, some task grinding. Continue to work on hitting some raids, showing you that we get bad raids too. Happens to everybody. Probably more bad raids than good raids, but we've actually it's been pretty decent so far. I've been relatively happy with our raid streak. Being able to keep it up and see a lot of revenge raids has been really helpful. And again, we're doing some research. We're doing some research on the little bit of the glitch that we had, so look forward to that video probably popping up on Thursday. And again, I got a few more things to test here and should be recording that here ASAP to get out to you folks. So hopefully you enjoyed. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling with me on just a little bit of a more normal task day. Hopefully you can finish up Arena, at least get some decent progress there. Don't forget, Bunker Bravo is going on. Great time to get in there, get some gas cylinders, get your batteries, some cogs, some of your other parts and pieces that are super, super helpful. So I'm excited for you to go and knock that out. Best time to do it. Absolutely. Fantastic event. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one, I'm going to flash some socials, do the YouTube thing. Help us get to 10K. We are just cruising here. So thank you so very much all for the support. And just need more people to hit that subscribe button for us. That's it. We really appreciate it. Likes and comments are great. Love chatting with you down below. And just thanks again for all the support. Have a fantastic day. Catch you next one. Peace.